We've got a honeydew project today that's I've been putting off for several years. Well, I've been putting it off for one reason. I didn't have a big enough piece of equipment to actually do this. Big rock in here. I tried to remove it with Johnny 5 once, the 5075E. Couldn't lift it. So today we're going to try again with a couple other pieces of equipment. Let's get started.
It's an awfully big rock, Christy. Tim better be careful. If he mows too much of this, they'll plant it.
Yeah. Believe it or not, that was exactly on my mind. First time I've had a chance to use that new brush mower, and
I like it.
Pretty amazing.
My goodness.
It shreds it up. The tough cut, of course, would have been tough enough to cut it, but the tough cut doesn't do as much mulching.
No, I mean, almost looks like you went through with the Mongo and just mulched everything. It looks very nice.
Yeah, okay. Let's get out our secret weapon.
Any chance of this working, Dave?
I'd like to think so, but that is a real big rock. If that doesn't pick it up, it's gonna stay here for a long time.
Yeah.
If he can move it, he should be able to lift it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if those forks will handle it.
This rock was probably pushed in there by the farmer at some point.
She's on. She's not coming off now.
Hey, that was part of the time constraint here. We had two constraints. One is, as soon as they plant this field, we won't be able to be out here. The second is, we don't know when New Holland is going to request Big Blue to go back home. So, yeah, this made its way to the top of the priority list. Let's go see if we can figure out where to put it.
New Holland loaned us this telehandler to help install our solar panels, and we really appreciate it. This machine's incredibly high-tech. I have not learned even a tenth of what it can do.
This is the front side of her house, and before we can place that big rock, we gotta take out a few things.
And if you've been around Christy very long, you know that her favorite part of landscaping is ripping stuff out.
Couldn't you make it look a little harder?
What?
Make it look harder.
No, this is a powerhouse. It's supposed to make it look easy.
Oh, okay.
A few years ago, Catril and her husband helped us put large rocks and plants up by the front door. I like it so well, I decided I wanted something similar here, right in front of the garage.
Upgraded curl cylinders on that backhoe. Upgraded curl cylinder really makes a difference.
It's pretty good.
Hydrosplus.com. Use code TTWT for 5% off. It's really changed this backhoe. Now, I'm bragging on it, but when we try this next tree, we'll see. This next tree is misshapen because, well, we've not taken very good care of it, and Christy wants it out, so it's coming out.
Best reason ever.
Best reason ever, exactly. I don't expect this to be nearly as easy.
Look how big that trunk is.
A little too close to my work.
Get him, Miss Johnny on the assist there.
No, if we did this in December, you wouldn't have had to buy a Christmas tree.
A little late now.
We can put it back.
Take it to your mom's house. She won't mind. That's kind of how they package them.
Yeah, it's similar to the net wrapping.
That really didn't turn out to be that hard.
That wasn't that hard. It's motivated me to fulfill the rest of the honey-do list here on this side.
Woo!
The bushes and other landscaping have been a lot for us to take care of. We don't have a lot of time to mulch, and it gets real weedy in here, so my idea is to take out all the bushes and just plant it in grass.
Johnny.
Ideally, she'd like to have grass within a few inches of the building. Of course, we could spray right along the edge there and see if we could keep the grass down, but oftentimes that seems to get too wide. We'd like to have an area maybe 4 inches wide that doesn't have grass. We're not sure of a good solution. If you've got any good ideas, let us know.
I can't see at all what I'm doing here, but
You're gonna get it, I think.
sorry I'm so jerky. It's hard to operate these smoothly. Okay, are you wanting those next big green trees?
Yeah, while you're at it. Well, we don't have to today.
I don't care. Like you say, we're at it. You're gonna want them done. I know you. You whine about them until you get them done.
It's been 8 years since
It's
we
been
lived
8
here.
years, but what I notice is that we always remove landscaping.
We never redo it.
We never redo it.
But the plan for this is just to grass it.
Okay, deal.
Save my daylilies. See how big they've gotten? Because we never trimmed them. Oh, I wrote one of the blocks. Oh well.
These trees are around our back patio, and it makes it feel enclosed to me. And we don't use the patio.
I hear more honeydew projects in the future. Do you?
This is what I envision the patio area to look like once we get it seated.
You may have to do the shake on that one, Dave. I don't have the thumb.
Kind of need a thumb, don't you?
I got one on the little 260 backhoe, but not on this one.
Patio isn't level, plus Tim used the New Holland to help with the solar project, making the patio even more unlevel. Some point down the road, the patio will be another project.
There's been a lot of interest recently in those little Chinese mini excavators in place of a backhoe like this. I'm curious about that concept as well, but I'm wondering if they'd be able to handle getting a tree like this out. I've always thought these little backhoes are great because they do tasks that the tractor can't do without the backhoe. They don't have an engine of their own, so they're low maintenance. They're easy to attach. The two big downsides are, one, their initial purchase price, and second, their resale value. They don't seem to resale very well in the secondary market. And when compared to a mini excavator of similar size and cost, a backhoe is more limited since it can't spin all the way around and get rid of spoils, or in this case, get a tree all the way away from you. So maybe a backhoe's not optimal for every situation, but it certainly is great for this project. I have no risk of destroying my grass. It's pulling these trees out easily, and I didn't have to try to fire up some 14 horsepower gasoline engine that hadn't been started for 2 years. And that might be your situation with one of those little Chinese mini excavators.
It feels so much more open in here. You can see the backyard.
I had sprinkled preen in there a few days ago to try to keep the weeds from growing too much. We haven't had time to mulch, plus that costs a lot every year. We can take the Ventrac power rake and make this smooth and nice, and then come behind it with a seeder and have grass growing, hopefully by summer. You can see another project here. A storm tore our screen in the screened-in porch. I asked Tim to move this big rock to the corner. Hopefully I can keep the weeds down behind it with total vegetation control. And then maybe we whip around the front of it or spray a little bit with Roundup.
That's good enough.
This is the last bush on the back side of the house.
It wasn't rooted very deep at all.
No, none of them are.
Okay, these I will transplant to the front.
Finally, back to that gigantic rock.
This is where it's going. Probably by the time you set her down and slide her off. Boy, is she big. Is she gonna come off?
You want me to try and stand on it, see if I can hold it down?
Yeah, there you go.
Pretty much where you wanted it?
Push it back. Yeah, a little bit. Oh. Okay. He says he can't. She's where, that's fine. It's all right. It's where it's at. What do you think, Dave?
I think it looks good.
Can you turn it just a little bit for me?
Yeah, Tim, come back here.
The neighbors have all hated this particular rock location anyway. We moved it here because the trash truck kept cutting the corner each time, and it made me mad, so I decided to just put a rock there so he couldn't do that anymore.
That's a lot of rock, too.
Tell him straight in. I think that's good.
Straight in.
You want it close to this downspout, right?
Close, but not, you know, on it.
Tell him to turn that way just a hair.
This way, just a hair.
Yeah.
Is that about the same? Yeah, you can drop it. Go back, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think that's where.
Yeah, that's all right.
We'll add some more rocks into this area, and I'll put some flowers around it, maybe hostas and daylilies. I'd like to have all perennials so I don't have to keep planting year after year. The older I get, the less I want to have to take care of outside. I enjoy mowing, but I don't enjoy weed eating.
Two big rocks and one lonely tree. Yeah.
Well, there's more to this, Christy, but I'm tired of rocks.
But I wanted some more.
Okay, well, we can get you some more rocks, maybe not today.
Okay.
We got a whole bunch of rocks back there, and if we have to use that mower, we might be able to slide in there even after they plant the crops.
I think so, but you're gonna have to mow after they plant.
Otherwise, they would plant.
Yes.
Yeah, we can't do that.
And infringe on our property.
You can't ever have this rock moved again.
No, we won't have anything big enough to move it again.
No. If she wants it moved, that means we get something bigger.
Oh.
No, it doesn't.
We used a lot of different equipment for what seems like a small yard project, but it was necessary and it made the job fun, actually.
Yeah.
So
And there is a plan. I'm not going to leave it totally like this.
the little tree looks lonely.
Thank you to Larry Nix and his wife.
Yeah.
And they brought us that a couple of years ago, and it's been growing.
We'll leave you a link to Larry's channel in the description.
Yeah.
Larry's got a nice channel. He's got a 4 Series John Deere.
And he came to your dad's funeral.
He did come to my dad's funeral, all the way from Alabama.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time on Tractor Time with Tim.
On the first day of the week, very early in the morning, the women took the spices they had prepared and went to the tomb. They found the stone rolled away from the tomb, but when they entered, they did not find the body of the Lord Jesus.
As the cat lays at my feet to be, please rub me. Isn't that what you're saying? Yes, it is.
Says I'm here.
Yeah. Come here,
I'm here.
Bozy.
I'm here.
Come here. Yeah.